When I walked for the first time, I couldn't breathe. E. I was like, oh, it was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like, boom. You know what I smelled? I smelled butt ass. Butt ass.
This man gotta be a Bahamian because the way his whole demeanor when he said, that's when you could smell it in your nostrils even long after. Let me play that again. You know my name. You know the channel. You know why you're here. Let's get into these botched BBLs. By the way, this video is sponsored by Temu. Let's see what we got up next. All right, so this next one I saw on Instagram many moons ago, and it always makes me laugh. I really wish I could play this music and not get demonetized because it's so funny. It goes perfectly with the song. So this is how say she dodged in the comments. Let me start this again so we could dodge the comments with all. Too skinny, pillow, ant movie, Asian doll, Kim Kardashian, disformed, dream doll, bug life, fake BBL, gyal. She looked just like one of them little mosquitoes buzzing around my head when I was back home in Nassau with these Mary J. Blige boots. This next video really kills me because if I could see you committing to go into the gym and doing all these stuff after you get the BBL, you might as well have just done that before. Huh? That looks weird. Did somebody say when you wear an adult diaper in the gym? I didn't even see that. I just seen that for the first time. Oh, that's what it... Okay, so when we see a shape that looks like that, we're going to hit it with the... Yep, because I didn't even think about it. It just looked weird and warped to me, but that's exactly what it looks like, an adult diaper. I thought the goal was to look sexy. Okay. Child, if I'm going to spend money, at least let me spend it on something good. Which brings me to today's sponsor, Temu. Temu is an online shopping megastore that connects consumers to brands, sellers, and manufacturers around the world. Now, the company offers a wide variety of products, including electronics, homeware, clothing, even items for your business. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love fun decor and wall accents and kitchen appliances. So I was able to get these amazing copper mules off of Temu, which is perfect for me because I like having my evening cocktail, and sometimes when I have guests over, I want to fix drinks for my girls. I'm also running an online business, so sending thank you notes are a must. And these handy thank you stickers are always a fun touch to my packages. And as a content creator on the go, I'm always in need of selfie sticks, background lights, and backdrops from my productions. Temu has all of these great products for an affordable price. I also like that you can find men's clothing on Temu. So y'all watch my channel, y'all know that I love my hats, and so I got this hat off of Temu because I thought it was so cool and perfect for the fall season. Just a simple black hat, and of course I got a lot of other accessories like the sunglasses, which I thought were really cool and cute. And the best part is they're super affordable. I cannot stress this enough. These are tough times for a lot of people, myself included, and so I like getting things on the low. In addition to the fact that the items are shipped directly to your home, if you have to change out or swap the items for some reason, then return shipping is free on your first return of one or multiple returnable items within 90 days from the day you purchased. So I want all of you to take advantage of this promotion that Temu has going on. So here's what you can do. Download the Temu app and search for the promo code DUU6368 in the Temu search bar to get a $100 coupon bundle for all users. Also, if you scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description box to download Temu and use the saving code, you can get this Galaxy projector, which will allow you to put on your own starry light show for only $1. Don't forget to check out that Temu promotion. The QR code is on the screen. Anyway, let's move on to Cardi B, because in my last video, people were saying, oh, how you have all the Nicki and you have all these people and you ain't put Cardi B in it, right? And Cardi has had some butt shots over the years. But the thing is, Cardi B was discouraging women from getting butt shots. She was taking hers out, and I was so proud of her. I was like, okay, great. And then it's like, I don't know what she did. I don't know if she took the butt shots out, if she got butt shots again, but with like her body fat or what. I don't know what this is, what she's done, but it's not flattering at all. Let me stop and start this again. Because the minute she came out, all I was reminded of, and I don't even know if you all even know about this. Y'all remember the California raisins? Let me pause it right there. But I watched Megan Thee Stallion walk by. She endorses Planet Fitness, and whether she goes there or not, the gal looks good. She looks natural. Stomach is flat. Her butt seems proportionate, and she's a tall girl. She just seems like a normal, like everything just suits her. Cardi's butt looks like so heavy. It looks like, I'm not even going to say a diaper here. She doesn't look like a diaper to me here. It just looks like a heavy concrete mass covered with skin. It's just so heavy. And you an entertainer performer, that's going to take a toll on her knees. That's probably why she had to keep kicking. Foot probably was falling asleep. Dead under the weight. So she had to keep kicking, keep kicking. Oh Lord, my foot dropping dead. My foot, oh Lord, my foot falling dead. My foot falling dead. Let me kick it. Kick. Let me walk 3 feet. Oh, my foot falling dead. My foot falling dead. Let me kick. Kick. This is next level, but I don't know what the next level is. Don't come for me, but oh, she just had a baby. She also just had surgery. I don't expect no woman who done had a whole child to snap back like that. I'm not like that at all. But this is just, I regret that Cardi ever touched herself. I really do. And I want to show you this other video. Now, I said that one didn't look like a diaper. This one looks like a diaper to me. And you know what I said? Every time we see a diaper shape, we're going to play.
When I told you we're not playing, we're not playing. This is the problem.
And then she has this pigeon toe kind of stance as well. Let's hear this.
When I told you we're not playing, we're not playing. This is the problem. The problem right here is the face swelling. But this,
Definitely not the body.
now I gotta get my gains right here. We're not playing. We're not playing.
Something ain't right. I think like Cardi is addicted to like surgery at this point. And this is a far cry from how she used to be. Like I remember when Cardi first came out on this. Let me see if I could even find that video. I'm gonna find that video because I remember like how she was kind of criticizing women who would have all this surgery. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me go look for that because I want to put that in this video if I could find it.
You know what? There's a lot of girls that I used to work in the strip club that they always want to get surgery. And it's like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. They have like 3 or 4 or 5 surgeries and they just want to keep on going to Colombia and keep doing it all over and over again. And I just don't be understanding why. You can't change them. The only way you can change them and change self-esteem is if they go to therapy. So you'll go to therapy.
The caption is dead on. This didn't age well for her. And you know what's crazy? People used to call Cardi ugly. I didn't think Cardi was ugly. You know, I still don't think she's ugly. I feel like she's morphed. Her face is morphed into like Nicki Minaj, but I don't think she's ugly at all, right? But I miss Cardi looking like this. I don't mind her fixing her teeth for me, right? Because I know she said that was always a source of insecurity for her. But her nose, her eyes, her face shape, nothing was wrong with this gal. And now she just, I don't even recognize. Do y'all remember her? This is sad. It does not look good.
So about the BBL smell in my last video. Okay, like I have never had a complaint. Okay, I got my in 2021. I feel like this all just kind of boils down to personal hygiene habits because like the only way I could feel like okay there is some truth to it is during your healing process. Like I was trying to say, like you don't know how your body's going to react. Like you have to remember they're pumping fluids into your body. They're pumping fat into your body. You're secreting, you know, you're sweating in areas that you normally weren't before. So your body is healing and it's getting used to like this new change. That's the only time I feel like it makes sense that there would be a healing process. However, why the would you be outside during your healing process? I mean, I get, obviously there's things that we need to live, but I'm saying like outside, like we outside, like that's what I'm talking about. Like you going out. Because yeah, I've never had a complaint ever. It's just so funny to me that people are saying that the BBL smell. I really think it just boils down to personal hygiene, and really them just have poor hygiene habits.
I hear you, sister, because she's right to an extent, right? For me, it really does come down to personal hygiene, because sometimes people think like, oh, it's a BBL smell, but it ain't the BBL smell. Sometimes it's your upper frontal region. I've been in public places where some skinny girls with no BBLs were sitting down next to me. And let's just say we're in an office somewhere and they get called. And they raise up. And when they raise up, aromas. So it does really boil down to your hygiene sometimes. Now, sometimes I think, like I say, it's your BBL because, you know, you're dealing with a Tonka truck and your hand ain't used to reaching all the way back to your Tonka truck. So you might not be getting it so clean. When that happens, you can't be using a little dainty, tiny towel. It ain't gonna do. You need something with grip. You get your wrist action, you twirl, and then you get your seesaw motion. Because them little tiny towels ain't gonna do it, babes. It ain't gonna cut it. So she's right. Everybody at the BBL don't have no stink smell. If you're gonna invest in a butt, you're gonna have to invest in a heavy duty towel. And you're going to have to understand that the cleaning process is going to take a little longer. You ever think about a smell and then you could recall it immediately? Like even if it's like years past, but you could still smell it? I can still smell it in my nostrils. Just aromas. Here we go.
When I walked for the first time, I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh, it was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like, boom. You know what I smelled? I smelled butt ass. Butt ass.
I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated, and I took her out. She had a BBL, and we went out, had a really good time. She was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, yeah, let's go back to my place and relax, have a nightcap and see where it takes us. And, you know, we started getting into it and everything, and clothes started to come off. And she wanted to give me a little show. So she was like, just stand right there. And so like she took off everything very seductively and got on my bed and started twerking that thing, right? And I was like, what the hell? Because at this point she got nothing on. And I smelled this smell and it hits my nose. The shit was like a salt of my nose. I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm like, baby, not to be rude, but I know we had a long day. You're not smelling that fresh down there. I think you need to get into the shower.
Let me see where to start. I feel like people be watching the movies too much, right? And maybe this just me. If I went on a date with someone and I went back to their place, it would be in my head to go and take a shower before any encounter. But y'all be watching these romantic movies and thinking like you just walk through the door and like like a fit of passion and you just start getting to doing it. Y'all could disagree if y'all want. It does not matter how well you clean your backside. The minute you dry that, you walk a couple feet, you go maybe just to the food store and then you come back home, take your finger. Just take your finger and just dip it. Just dip it in your backside and then do this. It is not going to be as fresh as it was, even if it was just an hour that had passed. Just smell it. It might not smell rank. It might not smell frowsy, but it's not going to smell fresh. So if you're going to have an encounter with someone, BBL or not, get a little power washing going on. That's my tip of the day. But this fella, he seemed very respectful. He was like, baby, you're not smelling so fresh down there. I would have been getting my keys and my purse, and I would have gotten the hell up out of there. I would have been so embarrassed, and I would have just like relocated to another planet. So anyway, let's go into some guys, because like I said in my last video, it ain't just the ladies who are doing BBL surgeries. And the thing is, when I first saw this one, I thought this was a woman, and that's a man with the hips of a woman and the meat, the buttocks meat of a woman. His kind of looked better than the first guy that I saw, because he has the body, the upper body and the thighs to match it. I'm going to show you a photo, but this one isn't a BBL. And I just threw this in because I just wanted to show you the extent that people go through. This one was like some silicone implants that were botched. And this woman, I believe she was on Botched, on E's Botched. And look at that. And the crazy thing is, when I cover up her butt, her body looks amazing. She's a slender girl. But can you imagine that? Like, look at how it's, because I think these silicone ones flipped. I think she would flip them back. If my memory serves me correctly, she would flip them back, but then they'd keep moving, because you're sitting on your butt for most of the day. You're sitting on your butt. All of these things need to be taken into consideration when you guys are thinking about doing this surgery. Like I keep telling you all the same thing over and over. I'm not telling people what to do, but I'm saying to you all who are considering this, like, consider all the side effects and everything that could possibly go wrong. But I'll take my pancake over that. And what's crazy is you only appreciate your body and wish for your body when something goes wrong with it. When you have these silicone implants turning upside down, or whatever's going on here, or when you have like these crazy scarring. Like, where's that lady who had the scarring? This one was the liquid BBL was leaking black holes. Look at that. My goodness. So you're scarred. You're botched for life. I look at someone like Lil Kim. Lil Kim was so fine. So fine. She didn't have much butt in this picture, but she was little. I think she's like 4'11" or something like that. She's really petite in stature. And again, she don't have a lot of butt, but it matched her body. But look at Kim. Kim was a pie. Eyebrows on point, girl. And then this is Kim today. This misshapen BBL or whatever that is, injections, I don't know what it is. I'm just putting everything under the category of BBL just for searchability reasons. It's just easier to look for those. That just looks weird. These doctors literally need to be arrested, because they look like they'll pump anyone's butt up to anything that they want. Whatever they request, they just give it to them. This is crazy. Now, before I go, I know that people will come across my video and say, oh my God, she's body shaming women. Oh yes, they will come, and they will say that after having searched for my content, seen my thumbnail, and clicked on my video, watched it, and then judge. And to them, I say,
whatever, I don't give a f. Do I look like I give a f? Because I don't.
Because I know how the YouTube analytic machine works, baby. You've been searching for a certain type of content. Yes, you have. And because you were searching for something specific, the YouTube analytic god said, oh, you like this? Well, let me recommend this to you. Y'all chose to watch this video. Just remember that. So you play a role too. Own it. Now you can have your very own BBL. 10 easy payments of $8.99.99. Send CashApp or Zelle to number on the screen. 1-800-HORRIBBL. No money back guaranteed. Lopsided asses. Non-refundable.